Hey, welcome back. We're going to do our first ever fantasy bat rep here at the Last Defense in Stoutsville, Ohio. Today it's going to be the guard tower mission. And the two armies are going to be the Wood Elves and the High Elves.
So just as a quick note, we're probably going to do a lot of stuff wrong, so if you can leave comments, notes, anything like that in the video for us or whatever, stuff wrong, so that'll help out a lot because this is our first game.
First real game.
Yeah, well, we played a couple before and they were just terrible.
Right, so
we'll get to the deployment in the armies.
Alright, here we are. We're introducing the Wood Elves.
Okay, so as far as the Wood Elves go, we have a squad of 10 Dryads with the champion, so 9 in the champion. Then each one has 2 branch wraiths, which I'll go over the spells in just a second. Over here, it's the same thing, champion, 2 branch wraiths. We have a Tree Man Ancient. Oh, I'm sorry, he's back here. This is my Tree Man Ancient, level 4 wizard. I'll go over the spells in just a second. Durthu, and a Tree Man, just a regular guy with Strangle Roots. Go ahead and clip that. Okay, so for this branch wraith, he has the Shield of Thrones, and this branch wraith here has Regrowth. This branch wraith here has also Shield of Thrones, and this one here has Flesh to Stone. The Tree Man Ancient back here, he has Shield of Thrones, Flesh to Stone, Throne of Vines, and Awakening of the Wood. And that's it for magic for the Wood Elves.
Alright guys, here's my High Elf Prince riding a Griffin. He has a Lion Cloak, we got a Longbow, Shield, Lance, Heavy Armor, his Griffin mount. For magical items, we have the Armor of Destiny, the Magic Weapon Warrior Bane, and the Talisman of Preparation, I think is it. Sorry. So anyways, we'll move on to these guys here. Barebone. I believe they have bows. We have Swordsman of Hoth with a Flame Tabard and a Relic Sword. Level 2 Wizard here with Shield of
Safari.
Shield of Safari, Hand of Glory. We have Seaguard with bows and shields. Swordsman of Hoth. Oh, these are actually Seaguard. Sorry about that. Swordsman of Hoth with the exact loadout we just talked about. These here are exact loadout as these guys.
Okay.
We have more Seaguard. Same deal. Relic Blade, Flame Tabard. Standard loadout, of course. Everybody has a musician. We have another other level 2 here. He has the Fiery Convocation and the Apotheosis.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Okay, so we'll see you guys. Oh, Wood Elves get to try and seize. Because you win first, so let's see if Wood Elves can seize. Ho ho! Come on, baby. The exact opposite. Wah, wah. Alright, so we'll see you at the end of High Elves turn 1.
So, movement phase, I marched my Prince. I went ahead and moved these guys, standard movement. They fired and killed a couple Dryads.
Got 5 Dryads in the shooting phase between a couple of different squads.
Yeah, so I chewed out the majority of them with my riders, the Raven Riders, what are they called. Did some more shooting, killed 1 with this squad, this whatever. Nothing from these guys, they whiffed. Tried to cast, got denied. Cast it over here to regenerate a wound to trigger their natural free ability to go ahead and give this guy a 6-up ward save. And that's about it so far for High Elves.
Alright, so we're going into Wood Elves, turn 1. Okay, so for Wood Elves turn 1, I just marched this squad up here. These guys moved up touch cover. The Tree Man. Oh, I did march them. Okay, that's right. These guys kind of came out of cover a little bit. They just moved. Tree Man moved up a little bit. And nobody got any spells off, so I did nothing. I just moved and that was it. So we're going into High Elves turn 2.
Alright, so I went ahead and marched my Prince again. I'm trying a flanking technique, which is probably a terrible idea. I don't know. These guys charged, lost 2, but wiped out a large majority of these individuals here. My 2 Sea Guard here, both fired, and I think maybe eliminated 2 models.
Yeah, 2.
Maybe? Okay. Kind of backed up like a car and tried to maneuver my Swordsman of the Hoth. Swordsman of the Hoth, same deal, just trying to position them. Blew all my charge dice to use my my highest level spell, which is like a flame attack that kind of has a soul blaze effect. Successfully hit him with it, but did not wound. That die here is just a mark that he's on fire, or whatever you want to classify that as. And that's it for High Elves, I believe.
Yep, so we're going into Wood Elves, turn 2. Okay guys, we're back at the end of Wood Elves turn 2, so nothing really happened. The magic phase, I got Flesh to Stone off on these guys here. He dispelled the other spell.
With a Dispel Scroll.
With a Dispel Scroll, that's correct. And then with the Throne of Vines, I buffed them, so they had +4 toughness. And then in the combat that happened here, they were unable to wound, and I feared them. So, due to me wiping out 3 guys, he ran away. I did not catch him. I was close, but I didn't catch him. And that's really all that happened. I mean, the tree man moved up, shot a little bit, his strangle roots into that guy over there. Durthu moved up and shot into that squad and killed 2 guys. But that's it. I mean, nothing else noteworthy. So we'll be back at the end of High Elves turn 3.
Alright, so my prince here, he moved,
One of my normal jabronis will throw
shot a bow, nothing. Reformed, that was their turn.
He has to hit this white.
Sea Guard fired, killed 1 guy.
Correct.
Sea Guard here fired, killed 1 guy.
Yep, and this Dryad squad.
I threw a fucking 6.
My caster got his flame spell off on this guy, but then, because I rolled 3 6s, 3 5s, just everything was doubles and triples, and he's in the land of chaos. He's no longer with us anymore. Failed their charge. Successfully made the charge. Did no wounds. Well, they wounded, but he saved. And on his attack back, I lost 5 guys.
You did make your leadership, so that was good.
Made my leadership, and I think that's it for High Elves.
That's it for High Elves turn 3, so we'll be back with Wood Elves turn 3. Okay guys, so we're back at the end of Wood Elves turn 3, so we'll start over here. The combat that happened here, I lost 1 guy and I wiped those guys out. He ran and I caught him in the break. They have +4 toughness due to magic phase.
You tied him on the break. So that's
Oh, I tied him on the break, that's what it was, okay. These guys didn't move, didn't really do anything. He kind of stayed put, because that's what he's doing right now. Durthu wiped out the Swordsman of Hoth that were here.
1 squad of them.
1 squad. The tree man back there, he wiped out, he made the...
A good portion of the Sea Guard and caused him to retreat.
Yep, so that's really it. That's really it for the end of Wood Elves turn 3, so we'll be back at High Elves turn 4. Yep. Okay, so we're back at the end of High Elves turn 4. The Griffin Lord here charged into my Ancient, and due to Overwatch, I actually put 2 wounds, or sorry, 3 wounds.
3 wounds on the Griffin.
On the Griffin, so that was a pretty nasty thing. Do hand to hand, he put 2 on me. I put 1 on the Griffin and 1 on the Lord.
1 on the Prince, and that was it.
I did 2 wounds. You fell one of your 6. Oh, that's right. Okay, so the Griffin and the Lord kind of hurting, right?
Yeah, definitely. Marched.
Yep, these guys marched up.
Rotated. Canceled on the spells. That's it.
Yeah. Durthu over here.
Oh yeah. Killed
ran through
Swordsman
the
of Hoth.
Swordsman of Hoth. So it's been a bloodbath so far. So we're gonna see Wood Elves turn 4. Only thing that happened was I wasn't able to charge with these guys, so nothing was able to happen with those guys because I couldn't get them into contact correctly. These guys turned around and they actually parried, and I actually lost the branch wraith here, so I dispelled. Yeah, I died. The Dirthu moved over, shot a little bit into this. The Swordsman of Hoth didn't really do anything. I think I killed one guy. I think it was one guy.
Oh, the Seaguard?
Yeah. Oh, the Seaguard. Okay.
Yeah, one.
Okay, and then the Tree Man here moved over, used his Strangle Roots to shoot that guy and wiped him out.
Killed my last mage.
Yep, last mage was gone. And in the magic phase, I was able to blast him with...
You saw the twos.
let's see what it was called real quick. Awakening of the Wood to take off the final wounds on his Griffin and Lord. So at this point, we'll go ahead and call it, and we'll do a quick post game if we can. Okay, so we're here. We're doing a quick post game of Wood Elves versus High Elves. So we went ahead and called it at the end of my turn 4, because I practically had tabled him at that point.
Yeah, I had 4 Seaguard and then another group of 9.
Yep.
And that was all my units left over. It was a pretty fair match. I think what hosed it, dice, for the most part. Granted, he had a really good advantage in melee with his treants. They're treants, correct?
The
big guys.
The big guys are the tree men guys, yeah.
Okay, so they had a really good advantage on me. I was hoping the Swordsman of Hoth would do it because they had a flame banner.
You did almost kill Dirty though, because you put 2 wounds on him, and since I'm flammable, it doubles the wounds, so you damn near killed him.
Right. Beyond that, just MVP. Well, Hoth for doing Hoth stuff.
Oh yeah, you can fire.
I love those,
and you know, I think my MVP was Dirty. I mean, he was just like, you get no armor, you get no armor, you get no armor, you know. And the magic phase really kind of we whiffed on both sides of that.
That's it, because the pizza's here.
A little bit.